Super shot, that.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Chance to run 2.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Josh, just about ready to go out in the middle.
That's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Inglis, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Driven through extra cover. Get a single. Gone. Great reflexes.
Abbott, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Maxwell in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Great shot. At least 1 on offer. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 45 for 4.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Short, looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, should be runs here. And dropped. Good return back from the deep. That looks gone.
Cummins, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Ralph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
End of the fifth over.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Pakistan.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, that's just too full. Cummins makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nawaz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
End of the 6th over.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Whacked away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Short gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Stoinis coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Oh, word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The ball's returned out from the deep there.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Leading edge won't carry, and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'll get at least 1 here.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Short has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Oh, superb timing. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Everyone's gone up. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for Pakistan.
Oh, that's just too full. Stoinis makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Big throw there, and it's on target.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The field are probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 123 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. There could be a couple if they hustle.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Green out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Massive outside edge. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 136 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
First runs for the innings there. Pakistan will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Shot, should be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Stoinis straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Zaman, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll get at least one here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. Oh, great run out.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close.
Rizwan, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
shot. Straight down the ground. Stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Should be runs here.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Zaman challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitches in line with the stumps. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
There could be a couple if they hustle. This should be close.
End of the third.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Rizwan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Great shot, wide of mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Great bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Nicely played.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Cummins with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Nawaz coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be trouble. Oh, great run out.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Ralph, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Great shot through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That looks gone.
Shaheen, the new man in, but will start from the non-strikers end. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The new bowler into the attack for Australia.
How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Absolutely middled that. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Shah, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one here.
End of the over, Pakistan.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Australia with a massive shout. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.